This is Chester Moore, Executive Editor of Texas Fish and Game at the 2013 ICAST show with Fletcher Shyrock with the new Revo.
The Revo Rocket. This reel is going to change, you know, if you're a tournament angler, if you're serious about bass fishing and getting more bites, this reel is going to change the game. So, I mean, really at the end of the day in a tournament matters how many casts you can get out there in a given day. You know, say if you get, I don't know what the number may be, 400 casts or 400 flips in a day, this reel might get you up to 450. And as we know, the last cast of the day might be the one where you end up winning the tournament. And with this high gear ratio, you're going to be able to pick up so much line, whether you're chasing schoolers on it with a top water, or you're flipping and pitching grass, you know, frog fishing, anything where you're moving the rod or moving the bait with the rod tip, and you're able to pick up 37 inches per turn of the handle with this thing. The standard MGX, I believe, is 32 inches per turn. This is 37. I mean, you're going to be able to make a lot more casts, fish a lot more efficiently, and at the end of the day, it's going to make a big difference.
Well, a crankbait guy like me, that is not a bad thing to be able to move something through the water that fast. Or if you want to just cover tons and tons of habitat. You know? I
don't know so much about the crankbait as it is maybe a lipless bait, something you're really wanting to move.
Yeah,
more so just the baits that you move with the rods, anything top water, flipping and pitching. But yeah, this thing's going to change the game. Actually, the handle is a little bit longer as well, and they're going to need to do that because the gear ratio is you know, a little bit faster, and you're going to have a little bit more winching power with this reel.
That's crazy.
This thing is going to change the game. I tell you, I'm really excited to use it here in a couple weeks at Oneida Lake. I can't wait.
Well, you know, you think about it, you guys in a tournament situation trying to make your living off catching fish. You know, if you can make that extra few casts, get that little extra distance, get that fish in quicker, that might be another bite you get.
Oh, absolutely. You know, when I get dialed into the zone, it's just, you know, you get into your pattern, you get into what you're doing. It says make as many efficient casts as I can in that day, and I feel like I give myself a better chance. You know, when I go to Oneida, there's going to be a lot of just flipping grass, you know, 10, 12 foot of water, where you got to pick up, you're constantly just reeling, flipping, or frog fishing, whatever it is. You have to be able to pick up that line to get more casts at the end
just
of the
for the layman, the average fisherman out there who wants to maximize their time in the field, learning to use a tool like this can make a big difference in how many fish you catch in a day.
Absolutely, and even for the guy that, you know, they're always making long casts of top waters and things like that, it's easier just to take the line and taking 37 inches per turn away from one that's 32 or 30. You know, you don't have to crank it as hard or work as hard to get the same job done. So all around, it's an awesome product.
Revo Rocket, huh?
Revo Rocket. Check it out.
Dig it.